Hi, I'm Carrie Olsen, and this clip that you're about to watch was taken from one of my monthly office hours calls that I have with my membership group, the Voiceover Success Intensive. So if you're interested in being a part of these office hours calls and interacting with us live, be sure to join the Voiceover Success Intensive group. You'll be able to join in these calls live, and you'll also get access to about 100 hours worth of archived calls as well. You can find the link in the description and enjoy the clip.
So what I did, and just for context, there's an ideal client breakdown worksheet that I have that's a part of I think it was originally part of the Get Traction voiceover course. And so it helps you to think about, so actually what Sion is talking about with very targeted outreach. So thinking about not just what's the demographic of person that I'm reaching out to, but really hyper focusing. What's their education level? What shows do they like to watch? What's their go-to news source? So really thinking about those things, because that will help your outreach to be even that much more specific and targeted. So the way that I came up with mine, Tatiana, was it wasn't hypothetical. I thought about who was my ideal client, and I went through my clients, and the one that I like the most, the one that I book consistently with, and that we vibe, and that I would say I want a million more of this type of client. And I filled out the worksheet according to her. So if you can pull from personal experience and say, what is the client that I love working with? And if I had a million more of these clients, my life would be amazing. I mean, you'd probably only need a couple more to to be good. But if all my clients could be like this, then use that information to fill it out. If you don't have that, I mean, these days you can literally use an AI like a ChatGPT or something like that to try to find, like, say, these are the details that I'm wanting to fill in, and then have it give you an ideal client breakdown for someone who works in a specific industry, and you want certain details, and it'll return those things to you. I think the most important thing for that worksheet is to have something. So it doesn't have to, you're not looking for necessarily the right answers. You just want something so that you have something to tether your marketing to. Because it's very similar to when you're in the booth. If you don't have an audience in mind, then you're just talking to no one, and you can tell that it's not meant for a person. But if you have your website, your emails, your colors, all of those things tailored to a person, a specific person, then it will attract other people just because it's grounded, just because they can tell who you are. And it's not just a generic or floating or confusing or inconsistent, branding message.
Thanks for watching that clip. I hope it was helpful. And if you want to join the intensive, use the link in the description to join us, and I hope to see you in the next office hours call.